Hey folks, welcome to Doing Stuff with Aaron. My name is Aaron. It's episode 13 today. I wonder where we are. We are in the forest. Just kind of walking up the side of the mountain here. We're camping for the night. I'm excited. We've got no wood. I've been married for 20-something years. Sadly, there's no wood. I'm kidding. Episode 13, walking up the side of a mountain, doing stuff with Aaron. There is a nice little opening right here. You may recognize this spot. I've kind of been, I think this was the second episode. I would kind of like to go up there. You know, this has got a decent view right here. But if people drive by, they're literally driving through your campsite, which is not what we're trying to do here. Let's motor around the corner. Maybe we'll find something unexpected, like a bear. Check out this spot I found. A little bit of garbage there, unfortunately, but just kind of pushed off the side right here. We could get rid of that little tree. And look at that. So this is definitely shortlisted. I'm gonna give it like just that little crest there and see if I can find a better spot. Well, that place looks pretty good. Looks like that was a road at one point. It's an old logging road. Lots of mosquito. Okay, so we're back to this spot. And there's this hill right here, and I can just see 4x4s coming up here at night to fire off shotguns. So I don't know if I want to camp right next to the road. So let's wander down here a little bit. And like right here maybe. Where would I set my tarp up though? The wind is definitely picking up. Huh. You know what? Just based on not really having a spot to put my tarp, because I think it's gonna rain, and I'll just treat the hill, I'll just treat the hill like TV. If somebody comes by, I'll enjoy the show. Give them a wave. So, I guess, let's get set up.
Hold up.
How deep can we go?
tarp set up. It's decent. I like tight tarps. Little area under there. I had places to tie it off everywhere except for down here. I just used a tent peg. And then the water should drain all off to the side here and then back into the back. And I've got a new tent. Howdy. I got a new tent to set up. I'm excited about that. I don't know how big it is. It's a 2-man tent, so hopefully that means more than half a man. So let's do that. Set up the tent. I think I hear something coming up the road. Maybe not. Spent a couple $100 on a tent. Camping is expensive. But I wanted something lightweight that would fit in my backpack. So let's try to set this up without instructions, like a man. And in case you haven't noticed yet, it's yellow. That's the rain fly. Tent pegs. These must be the poles. Ooh, they're burgundy. Okay, there's one. Let's see, number 2. See if it's the same length here. Okay, so those are the same length. And then this one must be like the vestibule or something. Oops. Didn't do that right, did I? Ouch. Found the prickle bushes. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. Filming a little camping trip.
Oh, sweet.
Look, we have people. If you see any bears, tell them to go the other way.
Yeah, I haven't seen any yet, but I keep waiting for one.
Okay, so I think it does this. Get up there, buddy. I like this tent. The guy just rode by on his mountain bike. It's got look at that. That's pretty sick. Right on. Jeez, I could probably put it underneath the tarp even. Keep the buggies out of there. Yeah, let's see what this fly looks like. Because pretty sure it's gonna rain. That must be some sort of shelf for inside. This feels decent quality. Oh, snap! It's got snaps. Check this out. The rain fly just snaps in. That's awesome. Get you back in film, finish this off. See if I can make a table. If you remember the second video, this was a creek and I washed my dishes in it. They're all dried up now. So I heard a bunch of noise coming from down by my car because I kind of drove halfway up the mountain here. A little tired. I'm old, okay? And somebody put a camper up in the forest here, like that goes on the back of a truck, and started shooting at it and burning it and stuff. So these two nice guys brought their truck up and they're tearing it apart, trying to get it out of here. I offered them a hand, but they said they were all good, which was good because I didn't really want to help. I'm gonna go back to my spot. Anyways, I hope Passenger's okay in the forest by himself there for the night. I'll catch you back at the campsite. Look at this. That's a decent little pile. Good enough for the night. We're all set up. We're in the wilderness. I gotta gather some rocks so I can have a small little fire pit here. And we've got chicken and Caesar salad for dinner tonight. And I even have macaroni and cheese. Wow, that's a weird looking bug. I even have macaroni and cheese if I change my mind. But I gotta cook the chicken. So I don't even know why I said that. Is this not the coolest campsite? Look at that view, man. Sweet. I'm stoked. 7:22. Camp Aaron. Let's go into the bush. There's a cool little lookout here. I don't have my selfie stick, I'm just using my selfie hand. It's a universal tool that does multiple things. Holy smokes. Can you see all the birds? They're like swallows or something. There was just a couple of them. And now there's tons. That was awesome. They're just riding the wind. That's awesome. So now a bunch of eagles came out. I think I hear somebody coming. Definitely. I can definitely hear a 4x4 down there. It's amazing how much you're hearing tweaks when you're out in the bush. Okay. I think it's time to cook a little bit, gang. I've got a new grill. Check it out. Ooh. There we go. some Greek seasoning. I love this stuff. Well, my friends, it has started to rain. Well, Caesar salad. I'm just going to use this as a bowl. I just bought this knife, but it's not sharp at all. That's what I get for buying a $30 knife. What an ordeal. What an ordeal that was! Anyways, as you can see, we've got the salad here. And the chicken. And we're just going to put some of that chicken. Right inside the bag. I did buy a new camping kit, but I don't want to get dirty. This is good enough. As the smoke goes in my eyes. As the smoke goes in my eyes. Dinner's done. That was good. The salad was better than the chicken. Not gonna lie, I'm not very good at cooking the chicken on the fire. I'm missing the steak. I would have gone for a hot dog to tell you the truth, but the Caesar salad was decent. It's still kind of raining. It feels like it's getting harder. I've just tucked back under the tarp here, chilling. I brought my Surface with me. I'm gonna do some designing, I think. I don't know. I've been just staring off into the distance here. It's super quiet. I think there's a waterfall behind me over here. I thought it was the wind going through the trees, but it's super consistent and there's no wind right now, so it must be a waterfall of some sort. Only the one guy that rode by on his mountain bike. I haven't seen anybody else. Oh, that's not true. The two dudes tearing apart the camper at the bottom of the hill. I don't know where that mountain bike guy went. He didn't come back down the hill, so there must be another way out somewhere. I'm having fun, relaxing. Not gonna lie, I'm super tired. It's a decent effort to kind of film. I just want to lay down. Anyways, I'm gonna tuck back under the tarp here and dig out my Surface, draw for a bit, listen to some tunes, and sit by the fire. So I hope you're enjoying this silly little video of mine, and I think the next video is gonna be online because I'm kind of tired. Anyways, can you hear the rain on the tarp? I love that sound. It's so peaceful. Fire's going nice. Doing stuff with Aaron! It's pouring. I can't even tell you how freaking awesome this is right now. I'm nice and dry, I'm warm, it's pouring with rain. Too bad I didn't have somebody here to kind of horse around with, like joke around with. Howdy, ladies. So, I guess you've heard me talk about my website a few times, Cryptanthropy, and you're like, yeah, what's that? If you haven't taken the time to go check it out, I guess I can tell you a little story by the campfire. I was horsing around online one day, and I replied to a tweet from Crypto Cobain. I think he said something like, if Bitcoin went over a certain threshold by this time, I'll give everybody who replies to this tweet $1,000. And I called him out on it and tweeted back to him, well, yeah, if you actually follow through, I'll take the $1,000 and go buy groceries for people down at the local grocery store. Well, needless to say, he didn't reply. He gets 1 billion replies. But one of my other bros saw that and sent me a bunch of Bitcoin, I believe. Yeah, Bitcoin. And then it kind of started snowballing. And that first act of kindness we went and did was, I think, around $1,800 Canadian worth of groceries we bought. And I wanted to be transparent about it, so I decided to record and take pictures and document it. And that's kind of where the website came from. So that's my first website ever that I've built. Actually, second website ever. I did a Pinkcoin website back in the day when I used to rock the Pinkcoin site. But this is like my first real website. I'm pretty proud of it. Pay for it all out of my own pocket. I don't take any money from any of the donations that are given to me. Like, not a penny, man. In fact, I shell out a lot. I think I pay like $35 a month for the website or something like that. And then all of the profit from the clothing and all that stuff we sell, I give 50% to the artists, and then 50% goes into acts of kindness. So pretty much the only money wasted is stupid fees and stuff like that. So, but anyways, that's kind of how Cryptanthropy started. I kind of always have known that crypto is born for public blockchains and stuff. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Crypto is perfect for charities and public funding and stuff like that. So I've always revolved my participation in cryptocurrency around charitable type things, hence the Pinkcoin thing. But then I kind of just wanted to do my own thing, so I just like small random acts of kindness. We're not here to help the needy or any big cause. It's more or less just being kind to people, letting people merge, holding the door open for people. There's so many little things we do as a family that I don't film. But I like to film the monetary donations just to be transparent and make sure nobody tries calling me out on being a thief or anything, because I pride myself on being pretty honest. You know, those pants look great, honey. Pretty honest. Anyways, that's just a campfire story about my non-profit that I started. It's an actual legal, registered in British Columbia as a business, actually, an online e-business. But I'm trying to be legit. The hoops and thresholds for registering as a charity or a proper non-profit are just a little bit above where I'm at right now with the project. But who knows? The future is always full of surprises, isn't it? Anyways, as I pull my lighter apart, thanks for chilling with me beside the campfire. If I come up with anything else, I'll turn you back on. Look at the tent's got glowy things on it. And it's repelling water. Awesome. Can you see that? Yeah. It's a 4-season tent. It better. Almost out of wood. 2 pieces left. Yeah, I had a pop. But I also used the can to put the fire out. There's a puddle just on the road down there. Anyways. A little bit of water on top of the tent. I mean tarp. Nice and peaceful. Nobody's come by. Get back under my tarp. Anyways, I'll catch you in the tent when I head to bed here in 10-15 minutes. Okay, we're in the tent. It's perfectly dry in here. This was pretty sweet. There. My shoes out there. Oh wow. What's up, bug? It's nighttime. Go to sleep. Jeez. You like scoot underneath there and come in underneath out of the rain, eh? Yeah, no, you ain't getting in. You ain't getting in. Sorry. I have my axe, my bear spray, and my knife right beside my head. Anyways. I hear a 4x4 roaming around out in the dark out there. So I'd imagine someone's gonna freaking drive over me tonight. Anyways, I'm tired. I don't think it's gonna take long to fall asleep tonight. And I don't have to put the fire out. Have a good one. Good morning. It's raining. You know what? I found something wrong with my tent. The stitching isn't done properly. So it's an awesome tent, but it's got to get replaced. I put my hat on because my hair is atrocious. It's 6:36 morning. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm so warm right now. It's a pretty good sleep. I only had to wake up once to take a pee, and I didn't hear a peep all night long. It was a good sleep. Anyways, I'm just gonna lay in bed here for another half hour maybe, watch some TV, and dread getting out in the rain to unpack camp. Anyways, I'll catch you when I get outside and get all wet. We're loaded up. Say bye to our campsite, everybody. I had a blast. This battery's a bit heavy. Backpacking with a deep cell jumpstart battery. Anyways, we got about a 10-minute walk to the car here. Oh, I forgot I hid my food. I gotta get that. It's caught. I came down here in the dark last night. I hear hummingbirds. There he is up there. Anyways, folks, that about wraps it up. Episode 13 of Doing Stuff with Aaron. My name's Aaron. I ordered a bunch of gas cards for the gas station with some money that people donated to Cryptanthropy. I can't even say my own stupid made-up name. What did I buy? I bought 9 $50 gas cards to Petro-Canada and one $25 card just to kind of get in there with a bunch of Doge coins. So if you ever donated Doge to Cryptanthropy, congratulations. You basically bought gas for some randoms. And not quite sure how I'm going to divvy it out. The kids and I are just going to go hit up a few different Petro-Canadas while we collect some geocoin, I think. So it should be fun. So stay tuned for a future episode where we do another random act of kindness, handing out gas. I can't talk. What's a guy gonna do to get his mouth working? That sounded weird. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Leave some comments. Please subscribe. I believe 70% of the people watching my videos aren't subscribed. And click the little notification button. I can't believe I'm saying that stuff, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying to build 1,000 followers here and 4,000 hours of content. So hook a brother up. Till next time, do. I don't know if some of you remember in my video, Steak and Gunfire, I guess number 2, there was this one campsite I came at, and it looked like somebody skinned an animal or something like that. Well, now somebody did this. What a freaking joke, man. I guess I could have camped here last night. Why would you do this? Part of camping you don't really see as well. Hanging up the wet stuff. Thankfully I have a garage I can do this in. I'll put the fan on, dry it all out, fold it up properly.